Ferrons!
Down in front. Down in front.
Look, I think we'll start with. I think everybody here would agree that that was a very, very fine performance by us today, and I think we're disappointed not to take something from that game. I mean, I'm assuming you feel the same way.
Aye, but to start with, just coming up here before the game started and seeing all you here as well. I did go down and say that the team talk is fantastic, so I think we owe you a lot for coming here. It makes it very special for everybody, and I'm so proud of that. That's one of the things, And then you go into the game, and I think the refereeing decisions let us down a wee bit. I think the offside, the penalty. I don't understand them. I don't understand them. But the players were fantastic, every one of them today. So I can't fault them.
No, and of course, a lot of new signings that we've made. Since I spoke to you last. And normally it's going to take a wee bit of time for players to bed in. But I'll tell you what, I felt everyone played well today.
They're good players, and they've come in and done their bit, and I think it just shows the progression of the club, and that's the most important thing. When I first came here, there was nothing here, and now look at this. Look what we've got, and I said that to them as well. It's about progression, and we need you guys, and we need the club, and we'll push on, and as long as we stay in the league, and then we'll keep moving forward. But the new players have been great, and the old players are great. Everybody's great. It's a great bunch, I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the thing is that the more players you can bring in, the greater the competition becomes, and you're hoping that's spurring players on to better things.
Yeah, I've said to them as well, it's been the hardest week for picking a team. I've not had this problems for a long time, and we've got a squad to rotate now, and I think it'll do us really good in the running towards the end of the league. Because let's be honest, our real season starts at the split. We've got Hamilton, we've got Aberdeen as well in this section, but we really start in the split, and that's when I think we'll come into our own, and it's great to get the reinforcements. Yeah,
I mean, the reality is that's a good team in terms of they're definitely top six. They're now in a cup final. You know what I mean? We played them today. We've given them a great game, and if that doesn't give these guys the confidence to go into the remaining games and believe that you can keep us in this league, nothing but.
No, 100% they're a good side. 100%, very tough side. And we've matched them, if not bettered them today. And I think it will. I hope it does. I really hope it does. And I think it's time we start to believe in ourselves a bit more. Because we can compete in this league. The Celtic and the Rangers, it's a different ball game. At times I don't think I'll turn up for the next Rangers Celtic games.
But I'll take over, buddy. Can you imagine me in the dugout? I think that would be good. I'll probably get sent off though.
But no, apart from that, I mean, we've had some good moments. We drew with Hearts here, and it's all about progression, and that's what we've been doing for years, and we're keeping going. And it's a difficult choice what I've got now, but it's much better. A lot more solid. Yeah.
And of course, next week back again, but the Scottish Cup, what an opportunity to get into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, great. We got to the League Cup quarterfinal. If we get to the Scottish Cup quarterfinal, then who knows? There's a couple of teams that we could beat in there. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're at Hampden.
It's incredible. I mean, that would be unbelievable. Yeah. I don't just mean about the women's team. I always hark back to that game against Brora and the fact that the club were in danger of no longer being in the leagues, and to have that sort of possibility of a Montrose side being in Hampden, it's just incredible.
It's unbelievable, and it's not that far away.
No, it's not. We can all touching distance.
Distance. No, it is, and it'll be a tough game because sometimes when you play teams that are slightly less than you, I can't believe I'm saying that now because we're in the Premier League, but when you do that, sometimes your performances drop. But I'll make sure, and the girls will make sure that they're ready for next week because it's important we get there.
Yeah, and we talk about how far we've come, and I suppose maybe an opportunity to talk about Ailey hanging up the boots, moving on, and the contribution she made to this club is humongous, really.
A lot of people don't know that the contribution for me was vital because we had a wee meeting in Lawrence Kirk at a school, and Ailey was probably the only one who wanted me to come. The other couple didn't, so she did change things. Ailey and Amy Ridgway, whoever she is. Amy forced me to come, so no, Ailey's been vital. And
well done, Ridgway! Here you go! Hey!
No, Ailey was instrumental, and she set us on a path to where we are just now, and I'll always be thankful for that. And she'll go down as a legend here.
Absolutely, no shadow of a doubt. Well, let's get prepared for next week.
Let's get it on.
commiserations today. Played really, really well, guys. And yeah, no pressure, but quarter-final is the cup. That'd be fantastic. Take care of yourself, buddy.